Alright, let's see if it works. You're live. Alright. Ooh, you know what I forgot to do? Hold on 1 second. I know why it's blurry. Hold on. Let me fix it so it's actually streaming in HD. Alright. Now should be better. Yeah? Cool. Hey, yo, hello, yo. Mustafa, Alan Hart, Madison, Mr. Hyrule, Gus. Hey bro, do you have any information about Breath of the Wild 2 yet? Yes, Josh, we do. We've been posting videos about it several times so far. We've had a few of the people who are most likely going to be voice actors on Breath of the Wild 2 who have appeared on our channel. So be sure to tune in to the next 𝐓𝐼𝐧𝐬𝐭𝐭𝐞𝐫 where we will have our friend Daruk returning. Well, his name's Joe, but you all would know him by Daruk. So Justin is here too. Hello, Justin. Oh yeah, golly, I forgot where I was at in this game. This is just a test stream of sorts. I'm going to be doing a 4K comparison, like I have with Wind Waker and Majora's Mask, Skyward Sword, and some other games. Metroid, Super Mario Sunshine, just like a normal 4K comparison to give an idea of what a 4K version of a game would look like. Like if it was running off of like a PlayStation 5 or whatever the next Xbox, like the next gen of consoles is going to be. I've always wanted to do A Link Between Worlds, but I never got around to it. And of course you can just set your resolution to 1080p, or if you just have a normal 1080p screen, then you would just be able to get a normal idea of what it would look like running on the Switch or whatever. So you don't have to view it in 4K. I'm about to get my first DS console. What is it? DS, DSi, DSi XL, 3DS, new 3DS, 2DS. There's like 1,000 of them. I hope you get... The best 3DS console to get is the Majora's Mask edition of the new 3DS XL. That one is amazing. I got it right here at my foot, actually. Let me pick it up. Ow, I bumped the microphone. I'm so sorry, you guys. This one. This is the best one to get. The Majora's Mask new 3DS XL. That is most likely the best game on the 3DS. 2DS, cheapest one I can find. Yeah, you can get those for like $60 or $70. Oh, who's this? Well, if it isn't Link. Also, it's highly... I don't know what the right word is. Hinted at, I guess? Like, this game and secondhand sources push forward the idea that the old man in this game is Link from A Link to the Past and Link's Awakening, but as an old man. So I always thought that was interesting. That's why you end up fighting him at the end of the game. And, like he has all of the same weapons that you do. But how would an old man have all the same weapons? Do you have a spare Ocarina of Time amiibo? Could buy off you? I need one. No one else sells anymore. I don't have any amiibo except like these. Zelda Universe sent me the Smash Brothers amiibo for Link, but my little brother may have broken it. So sadly I don't have any. Our partner on the podcast, Daniel, has like 1 billion amiibo, so maybe it would be possible to buy one off of him. Isn't it cool to see this game in HD instead of like the 240p that the 3DS is? Like it just looks amazing. Like you can even see the detail on the sword. Like it's wrapped up in this bag and you can see the rope around it. You can't see any of that in the actual game. I gotta go to the castle, right. Yes, but do you play it on an emulator? Well, yeah, obviously this is on an emulator. Like, you can't play the 3DS in HD. Like that just doesn't happen. I know he was headed to your master's shop. Oh, you bumped into him. I know he was planning on visiting the sanctuary. You probably got hung up there. I hate the sanctuary. I hope he comes back soon. We've had an outbreak of vandalism all over the walls, paintings everywhere. Anyway, if you need to talk, or if you need to find him, I'd say head north of the castle. That's where the sanctuary is. That way is a shortcut. Is this going to be a full playthrough? Not today. I may play through all of it. This is just a test. I'm going to be doing a 4K comparison video. So this is just to like test it out to make sure everything's working properly. So when I go through to record the actual 4K gameplay, I know everything's working properly. Alright, no, I went the wrong way. Right? I gotta go left. Graffiti. Just like in Super Mario Sunshine. Why does Daniel not have the nifty restream chat thing? I think you have to set it up that way. I'm not sure. He runs on Mac instead of Windows, so like just blame Daniel. Hashtag blame Daniel. Oh man.
Hi.
Look at Dompe. How do you all pronounce it? Dampe, Dompe, Domp. Oh look, who's here? Welcome to the sanctuary, Link. Eager as ever, aren't you? A Link to the Past equals Gundam 0079. I always do. Here, actually, let's see if we can get Daniel in the chat. Maybe we can get him in here. If you guys can give me just a moment. Share, copy. Go to the Discord. Everyone. Alright. We should be good. It's weird, he's the grave digger, and he's usually the one that's referred to as being like all dirty and like not trustworthy and like dark and gritty and stuff, because he's the grave keeper. But he has the most sophisticated name, 𝐷𝐬𝐻. 𝐷𝐬𝐻, he even talks in like third person. 𝐷𝐬𝐻 doesn't have a key, 𝐷𝐬𝐻 just digs the graves around. Hey Gus, how's it going? I'm not all caught up on Gundam, so I apologize for that. You got a sword! Poor 𝐷𝐬𝐻. Alright. Let's go mess with those graves. Do we save here first? Hi guys! Hi 𝐓𝐿_mag. Not bad, how you doing, Jesse? I'm alright. I thought I didn't have a video today. I may have one for tomorrow. So since I didn't have a video for today, I thought I would do a live stream. For just like a little bit. Like maybe we'll get to the first dungeon. I don't really know. I've just kind of been wanting to do a live stream for a bit. I guess Skyward Sword can be a wing. Is 𝐷𝐬𝐻 related to Kilton? No. Glad to see you, Jesse. How you doing, brother? I'm good. Alright, let's see here. The only problem with playing this game on the emulator, you do have to use the mouse. So, like, it's not something you can do completely via the controller. It's weird how the Downfall timeline has the most games, while the two other timelines are almost 3 or 4 games long. That's just how the story works. Do you know 𝐳𝐿TIC? 𝐳𝐿TIC, Dr. Wily, Commonwealth Realm, McIntyre Productions, Zelda Master, or Luke, and I are all good friends. We're all in a big collective group called the Chamber of Sages. Oh, �HMK's there as well. Can't forget about �HMK. That's why if you look at our videos, especially a bunch of our earlier videos, most of them are just collaborations with each other. Because we were all the original, bigger Zelda YouTube channels. I've always speculated to be because the time Downfall timeline games are made. Like, a lot of people look at the timeline as a joke and be like, oh, Nintendo never wanted a timeline, it's all fake, blah blah blah, they just did that for the fans. But the truth is, Nintendo had a timeline in mind from the very beginning. Like, every time they released a Zelda game, as far back as, like, the first 2 Zelda games, they were like, hey, this game takes place after this one, this game takes place before this one. Like, they've always done that. Even with Wind Waker, they, like, before they had a game in a second timeline, they were like, yeah, Wind Waker takes place in the timeline where Link was an adult before he is sent back in time. And then when Twilight Princess comes out, they're like, yeah, it takes place in the other timeline. So there's always been a timeline split. Look at this cutscene. So Nintendo did this thing that I think is stupid, where they like made everything lean. They talked about it in one of their interviews as a way to, and I'm like, instead of making everything lean, you could literally just tilt the camera backwards. That way, instead of making it lean, everything could be straight, and the camera could just be like angled down instead of having the world angled. It's really stupid. Hi, Denny, Cliff, Birdie. So like, this guy, Yuga, he has the power similar. Like, the way he's putting people in paintings reminds me of how, like, Ocarina of Time Link had to fight Phantom Ganon, who would jump through paintings. Man, he looks weird in HD. How did he get in the sanctuary, Link? Run, child. Why do you just stand there? Run. Not even the captain stood a chance against him. Who's the captain? I believe the worm here wishes to tangle with me. Come on then. Wriggle, wriggle, little worm. Whoa. That's some pretty fast running for Link. Back when Yuga was first revealed before his name was confirmed, I tried to coin the name Pretentious Judith for him, kind of like Fabulous Debbie for Ghirahim, but it never caught on. Greetings from Luigi's Mansion. Hi, Mario. Look at him just kick Link to the side. Oh, that is creepy. No, 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 no. Man, if he and Ghirahim teamed up, that would just be like the creepiest thing ever. Yeah, it is pretty awesome how they all come back to connect for Breath of the Wild. Whoa, look at this dude. Oh, you're waking up. Good. I was starting to worry about you, buddy. The name's Ravio. Hey, you listening to me? What? The rug tastes really good or something? I'm a traveling merchant. I found you in the sanctuary, passed out, alone. Strange, if you ask me. It looked like you needed a pal, so I took the liberty of lugging you here to this vacant house. So Ravio found Link in the sanctuary, passed out. Nice hair, Jibby. Yeah, it's kind of messy. So like when I do the podcast, I can just put the Link hat on and it just covers everything up. Seemed like the perfect place for you to shake off the snores. Yeah, he just takes you back to your own house. Say what? This is your house? Looked empty-ish to me. How did it look empty? There's like a bed, everything's there. Sounds like when people gave nicknames for monsters like the 𝐓𝐼𝐧𝐬𝐭𝐭𝐞𝐫s and 𝐓𝐼𝐧𝐬𝐭𝐭𝐞𝐫s before Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate was released. Man, a lot of those Wii U games were horrible. It's like they were trying to put PlayStation 4-ish games on the Wii U to where like they're supposed to be played running in like 1080p or higher, but because they're on the Wii U, it's at like 540p. Oh hey, wait a minute. To tell you the truth, I've been looking for a place to stay. It's been hard to find somewhere good, so this is awkward. Mind if I stay here for a while? Of course. Wait a minute, I thought Link didn't speak, but Link just spoke. He told him something. Whoa, how about that? The myth of Link being the silent hero just destroyed. Finally, no more sleeping in the wild. Tough world out there, you know. Here, take this. I can't pay rent yet, but it's something at least. You got Ravio's bracelet. Pretty old, but a gift's a gift. I know it looks like a hunk of junk, but it's older than old. A real treasure thing. What? What odor? You don't want it because it smells funny? That's the smell of history, buddy. Musty leather, moldy aromas, the rich fragrance of a relic. Okay, fine. I'll admit that it smells like wet dog, but you gotta know that's a good smell. Well, Elijah would think so. Besides, it's a gift, so the least you could do is wear it, buddy. Now, pronto, buddy. To the castle. Hurry. Look at that. That Majora's Mask on the wall there. And then Nintendo denied dozens of times that they were working on Majora's Mask 3D. And then what happened? Like they finally released Majora's Mask 3D after denying it dozens of times. And the funnier thing, if you look over here, we have Wind Waker HD, Ocarina of Time, something here on the other side of the candle, and then Majora's Mask. And it like, if that's not the biggest hint in the world that the game's coming, because we did have Wind Waker HD for the Wii U, Ocarina of Time 3D for the 3DS. I don't know what that Apple thing is. Maybe that's like Hyrule Warriors or something. And then Majora's Mask 3D. All in order. And it's like, you're gonna deny the game comes out? And then it finally comes out. So everyone you interviewed is just like, hey, I love the opportunity to interview you, but like, why did you lie? It's like everything else. Whenever the new 3DS was gonna come out, or the 3DS XL, Nintendo always denied that. And then they ended up coming out. So when everyone's like, no, Nintendo told us 1,000 times, no new Switch is going to come out. And then we get a new model of the Switch for the Switch Lite. And then once again, Nintendo is like, hey, there's no new Switches gonna come out. And it's like, okay, right. You're just gonna have the Switch for the rest of eternity. You're not working on anything else at all. Sure. I hate those Zora. The doors are shut tight. After work, I'll probably head off to the milk bar. I'm a regular. For those who don't know, Zelda looks at milk bars as if they're like actual bars. I want to become famous, buy followers. Buying followers does not get you famous. I know a lot of YouTube people who do similar Zelda work that have bought promotional ads and stuff to get followers. Oh my gosh, a blue rupee. That's all I ever wanted. Have you seen my little goalie anywhere, Link? I'm sure he's just playing somewhere nearby. People have been talking about monsters. If you happen to find him, tell him to come home. Hey, you get that sword to the captain yet, Link? What? Sirius turned into painting, still sleeping, dreaming, or something? Get it together. Well, whatever, I got something else on my mind. Have you seen Goalie anywhere? Reason I ask, the people have been seeing monsters around here. Goalies chip off the old block, so I'm not all concerned about him. I fear I'm worried. How stupid. It's like, what? Get your mind together. There's, what, people in paintings? No, that's not real. But beware of the monsters that are out there. Like, you believe there's monsters wandering around, but you don't believe people are being turned into paintings? It's a bit hypocritical, right? Ah, here we go. The town that I think brings back the most memories for anyone. Seems to be locked. The bee house. Oh, look at this guy. Buzz Link. Long time no see. Don't remember me? I've been catching bees since way back in the day. Well, I guess I've changed a bit. Takes a bee to see a bee, so I've become a different person. Now every buzzy buzz calls me the bee guy. So just between us, I wonder if you'll do me a favor. But I see you don't have a bottle on you, so it'll have to be another time, okay? Fine then. Boy, you know that fortune teller up near the woods? I saw him put on some freaky glasses. Then he started chatting away even though no one was there. Weird. Does he see something we can't? Seems to be locked. It seems to be locked. Ah, how dare they tease us. Oh, a customer, don't be shy. Come on over. That's a bottle. Useful for storing a bunch of things. How about it for 100 rupees? I don't have 100 rupees. I'll be back, sir. See Old Man Link. Here he is. Ever stop to think how many times we just pass right on by people on the street, you know? All our life. Well, I know a secret that'll make passing by a lot of people a lot more fun because I'm in the business of introducing. Ah, the street pass. Jeez. Is that still a thing? Street pass? Let's see if we can get 100 rupees for the bottle. Alright, 11 away. $11 more poopies. Ah, 5. We need 5 more. We got it. Alright. Now we can go back. Yeah, we played on the 2DS magic. Yes. Alright. Come back soon. Let's go see what B guy wanted. Is that no? That's the bar. Where's the B guy? That's the chest shop. Here's the B guy. Bum 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 bum. Ah, a net. Whoa. We got a net, guys. How cool is that? I got 2 mouses in front of me. I don't know which one to use. What? You can only use 1 item at once? But I got more buttons than that, sir. Alright, so we gotta like catch a bee for that guy. How's there no bees? Like, usually there are bees everywhere, even when you don't want them. Now, they just refuse to show. They're all afraid. They know I got the net. Really? Not a single bee. Okay, run away from that girl. Alright, I gotta get the chat up here. Denny! You're a mod everywhere. Which is strongest? Legend, Life, Sword, Sun, Slay, and Evil, or Bottle? AJ, better part of the board. According to Miyamoto or Aonuma, one of them, they said that the strongest weapon from any Zelda game was a bottle. Because they can be used for multiple things. One of which is to literally bring you back to life. And you can get so many of them. Which is why they're always the limited. And then in Breath of the Wild, you don't get any. Oh, there's a bee. We got it! Put it in a bottle. Ow, my elbow. How dare ye. Get away from me, soldier dude. I'm looking for the bee guy. Here you go, dude. You found one! I couldn't be more delighted. Look at that bee, Sheen. She's the bee's knees. Here's my way of saying thanks. Take this, Buzz Buzz. Really? Really? How dare you? I thought I was gonna get a piece of heart. I paid 100 rupees to get a bottle to put a bee in. And in return, he gives me 50 rupees. Who does he think he is? Where am I supposed to go? Like, go see the witch or something, right? Welcome back, Mr. Hero. What's that? Was the priest alright? Maybe? I don't know. Probably. All I know is you've got to get used to this. The Hyrule Castle now pronto. I went to the castle! Was I supposed to go to the castle after initiating conversation with you? Hold on.